Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Marie, and today I'm not here to introduce any new medication or expensive supplement. Instead, I'm going to talk about something so simple that you might be holding it in your hand right now: plain water. Yes, just water. No taste, no flashy label, but it's the very key that many men are ignoring, quietly draining away their health and masculinity over time without them even realizing it. In this video, I'm going to show you a smart way to drink water based on scientific research that can improve blood circulation, help stabilize male hormones, and ultimately help you regain confidence in the bedroom. And if you're thinking, water? What's there to say about water? Then wait until the very first part of this video, because you'll be surprised to learn that your ability to get an erection may have been declining simply because blood isn't flowing strongly enough. And the deeper reason behind that? You haven't been drinking enough water every day. Before we dive into the main content, I'd love to ask you something simple. Where in the world are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. I'd be so happy to know who I'm sharing this journey with today. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Now, let's explore why just changing the way you drink water each day could lead to a powerful improvement in blood circulation, the foundational element that helps men maintain natural and consistent erections. Part 1. The role of water in blood circulation. The first step to reclaiming masculinity after 50. There's one thing most people won't tell you directly. Erection isn't just about hormones or fleeting emotions. Physiologically speaking, it's a mechanism powered by blood pressure. In other words, to achieve a firm erection, blood must be pumped strongly into the tissues of the penis and stay there long enough to maintain stability. And to make that happen, there's a fundamental factor that many overlook: water. We all know blood carries oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, but few realize that the main component of blood is water. When you drink enough water daily, the viscosity of your blood decreases, helping it flow more smoothly. This reduces strain on the heart and improves delivery of blood to all organs, including the male reproductive area. On the flip side, when your body becomes dehydrated, your blood thickens, slows down, and loses its ability to reach peripheral areas like the pelvis and penis. This makes achieving or maintaining an erection more difficult, weaker, or shorter than expected. Many men complain about feeling tired, low on energy, or losing their edge in intimacy, without realizing that the root cause could simply be not drinking enough water. So before you jump to complicated or expensive interventions, start by asking yourself, am I even drinking enough water every day? A small change in your daily routine may just be the first step toward naturally and safely restoring circulation and sexual vitality. But the role of water doesn't stop at circulation. It's also deeply tied to hormonal balance, especially testosterone, the core factor that defines a man's health in his later years. And that's exactly what we'll be diving into in the next part. Dear friend, if you're still watching this video up to this point, I'm truly happy to know that you're taking your health seriously. Please leave a number 1 in the comments so I know you're still with me on this journey. Part 2. Dehydration. The silent cause behind hormonal imbalance in men, especially testosterone. Not only does it affect blood circulation, but letting the body become dehydrated can also cause serious disruptions in the endocrine system, especially for men after middle age. When the body is in a dehydrated state, it will prioritize maintaining vital functions such as blood pressure regulation, body temperature control, and protection of critical internal organs. Unfortunately, physiological activities related to sexuality and the production of sex hormones like testosterone are usually not among those prioritized. That means Even if you don't have any specific illness, chronic dehydration can still cause your testosterone levels to drop without you even realizing it. Moreover, modern studies have shown that when the body lacks water, levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, will rise. And when cortisol goes up, testosterone tends to go down, just like two ends of a hormonal seesaw. This imbalance can lead to reduced sexual desire, fatigue, decreased focus, and even irritability or emotional instability. Many men believe these symptoms are just part of aging or work-related stress. But the truth is, sometimes it simply comes down to neglecting your daily hydration habit. In addition, the liver and kidneys, two organs responsible for regulating and eliminating hormones, are also affected by dehydration. This leads to a significant drop in hormonal metabolism. Once your detoxifying organs start to slow down, your hormonal system will struggle to function properly. So if you feel your mood is declining, your energy is low, or your performance isn't what it used to be, don't be quick to blame it all on age. Your body might actually be silently calling out for something simple. Provide it with enough water, consistently and correctly. But drinking enough isn't enough. Many people still drink the right amount of water each day but feel no positive change. The issue lies in how you drink, and that's exactly what we'll explore in the next part. Part 3. Drinking water the right way. Small habits that make a big difference in male vitality. You already know water plays an important role in both blood and hormones. But there's something many people overlook. How you drink water is what actually determines how well your body absorbs and uses it. Many people think that just drinking 2 to 3 liters of water per day is enough. But in reality, if you drink it the wrong way, too fast, while in a rush, or right after meals, your body may not benefit at all. In fact, it could even backfire. So here are some simple, yet extremely effective habits you should adopt. First, drink slowly and spread your water intake evenly throughout the day. Drinking a large amount all at once doesn't help with hydration. On the contrary, it can overload your kidneys and cause the water to be quickly excreted before being absorbed. Second, sit down while drinking water. When you're sitting, your body is more relaxed. Both your digestion and circulation work more efficiently, helping increase blood flow to the pelvic area, which plays a crucial role in male sexual health. Third, don't swallow immediately. Hold the water in your mouth for a few seconds, allowing it to mix with saliva, which contains natural digestive enzymes, before swallowing. This small tip comes from traditional Eastern medicine and is increasingly being supported by modern science for its effectiveness. Lastly, pay attention to the water temperature. Many people like drinking cold water, but in reality, it can cause your stomach to contract and slow down your metabolism. Warm water or room temperature water is better absorbed by the body, especially after age 50. Just by applying these small changes every day, you'll gradually notice improvements in digestion, circulation, and hormonal stability, all of which contribute to enhancing male sexual health naturally. There's one question that still confuses many people. So how much is enough? And what is the best time to drink water? These numbers may seem simple, but are often misunderstood, and I'll help you clarify them in the next part. If you're still watching the video up to this point, thank you for your patience and for caring about your health. I truly appreciate it. Please leave a number 3 in the comments below so I know you're still here with me on this journey. Part 4. How much is enough? And when should you drink water to best support male vitality? One of the most common questions I receive from gentlemen is, how much water should I drink each day to maintain energy and mental alertness? A general guideline is about 2.5 to 3 liters of water per day, which equals around 10 to 12 glasses. However, this number can be adjusted depending on your body condition, level of physical activity, and even the climate where you live. That said, the amount of water is only part of the issue. Just as important is the timing of your water intake, because it directly affects absorption efficiency, hormone regulation, and even sleep quality, a key factor in testosterone production. For instance, drinking too much water right before bed may cause you to wake up during the night to urinate, disrupting deep sleep. Meanwhile, your body needs quality sleep to be able to produce testosterone. A night of fragmented sleep can silently lower sex hormone levels. In addition, drinking water immediately after a meal is a common mistake. When you drink water right after eating, it dilutes stomach acid and slows down digestion. It's best to wait around 30 minutes after eating before drinking again. One more note. If you've just eaten water-rich fruits like watermelon or citrus, avoid adding more water within the next hour. Doing so can dilute digestive enzymes and reduce nutrient absorption. And if you're unsure whether you've had enough water, check one simple sign: your urine color. Pale yellow is ideal. If it's dark, you might be dehydrated. But if it's consistently crystal clear, you may be drinking too much, which isn't good either, as it can cause electrolyte imbalances. In short, what you need isn't just to drink enough, but to drink at the right time, in the right way, and observe how your own body responds. But to make hydration truly effective in restoring your vitality, there's one more important factor at night you shouldn't overlook. We'll discuss that in the next part. Part 5. Urine color, the natural indicator that helps you monitor your hydration level. After understanding how much water is needed and when to drink or avoid it, you might be wondering, so how do I know if my body is properly hydrated? The answer doesn't come from any fancy device. Your body already has a reliable built-in indicator: urine color. This is a simple yet effective way to check your hydration status. If your urine is pale yellow, clear, and doesn't have a strong odor, that means you're getting just the right amount of water consistently. On the other hand, if it turns dark yellow, orange, or has a strong smell, you're likely dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. However, there are also cases where urine is completely transparent. This may seem ideal, but in fact, it's a sign that you're drinking too much water. Overhydration over time can dilute sodium and key minerals, causing electrolyte disorders, especially harmful to the heart and kidneys in older adults. So try to maintain moderate and stable hydration throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty, but also don't force yourself to drink excessively. Simple things like monitoring urine color, noticing dry mouth, or how alert you feel during the day. These are how your body sends signals about whether you're taking good care of it. Dear friend, we've just explored a topic that seems simple, just about drinking water. Yet it's opened the door to essential knowledge about circulation, hormones, and the natural recovery power of men after age 50. From understanding how water impacts blood flow, to small tips like sitting while drinking, holding water in your mouth, avoiding water after meals or before bed, and even observing urine color. These are all simple tools you can use every day. No pills, no cost, no complication. If you found the information in this video helpful, don't hesitate to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss future videos where I, Dr. Marie, will continue to accompany you, bringing you science-backed, practical, and easy-to-apply health knowledge designed just for men's well-being. Thank you for staying with me until the very last minute. I truly appreciate your presence and your desire to take better care of yourself. Wishing you health, strength, and vitality every single day. I'll see you again in the next videos.